everyone. I'm going to introduce our app for the competition, Gohiking. So the basic starting page is the map showing your surroundings. And we have different 5 functions. First one is map, which is this page. Also plan, track, message, and profile. I will introduce them later. And also we have a search function. So if you click the search functions and enter the places you want to go, the hiking routes around it will be shown here. And you could also sort by some filters like the popularity or some other difficulties, and also categories of the hiking routes. And if you click into one of the hiking routes, there will be a weather forecast shown here, indicating that if you would still like to go to the places if there is rainy conditions. And we will have a small introduction to the route, about the distance, the shading level, the vertical rise, and estimated completion time, and also maximum altitude, popularity of these places, and also most important difficulty. And besides, you could find some brief introduction to the route, and also elevation, track type, how much like the rainy road or how much of the hard road you will going to go through. And also you could find some information, public transport information about how to go to that starting point and how to leave this hiking route. Besides that, you could also find some introduction to like history of these routes or the landmarks you might bypass. And this is an interactive map. We show an overview of the hiking routes you've selected, and the places marked by red dot is the landmarks you might see if you during the route. Like if we click one of it, you could see a brief introduction and the pictures of the route of this landmark. And let's start this route. So during this route, you could see there is a summary of statistics, like the durations you have, the durations and the speed of your hiking speed, and the trip distance you have go, and also the ascent land distance meters you have go. And we also have other functions, like you could click this to locate your current locations, and also you could switch the map tab, and you could easily pause your route by clicking here. And if you want to resume, just simply click this, and you could easily retract or drag up this statistics and block. And if you want to end your route, just simply click here, and you will get a summary of your route and an overview of the places you have to go. So let's go back to the map and go to the plan again. Go to the plan. So in this plan function, you could plan your own situation, plan or your own route at home, like the places you want to go to. And you will also get basic statistics of the route you planned, like the estimated durations and also the trip distance you have go, the ascent distance level in the route you might encounter. Let's enter the route. So let's go to the map and go to the route we've go through again. So get back to this route again, and you could see a SOS button here. This can be used if you encounter some very emergency situation and need the help of the Hong Kong 999 emergency line. Just to confirm, and our app will send the emergency information about your positions and your name. You just need to enter into your name and your contact number, and also enter some brief description of what happened to help the emergency staff to find out what happened before. So just click call the emergency and confirm that your call will be sent to the emergency center. And let's go to the track. So here, so let's let's go back to the route again. I still have some other functions to show. So inside this, you could find some other functions which download the map. You could store the map in your app, your phone. In case there is no internet connections, you can still use our navigation functions. And also chat with your friends. You can, if you are enrolled in a group, you could chat with your mates to say where they are and also what happened during their route. You can also send your own positions to them. And find your teammates. These functions, it will be available only if you enroll in a group. Like your teammates will be shown on the map. So the audio guide provides you comprehensive overview of the landmark you might see during the route and some introduction to them. Escaping route can be used if there is if you need to end your trip emergently, and you can find the nearest bus stations or taxi stations without going back again. So you can find the bus stations and taxi stations here. So let's go back to the track functions which let you to freestyle. The other parts are basically similar. This is the durations, your average speed, and the trip distance, the ascent descent level, and also the SOS functions are also available. Besides that, we also have some social functions. The message, you could receive official announcements about the weathers or some information about the one hiking route or something else. You also send a direct message to some other, your followers, your friends, or something else. You also enroll in a grouping section, in which you could look for your friends, your new group, if you don't want to travel alone. So this is a profile, also your personal profile page. You could personalize your page, and you see your followers following your likes, and so add it to your profile and add friends. You also have records of your hiking, like how much records of hiking and ranking of the hiking in your own regions, and also comments the other followers, your friends send to you. So that's basically our app. Basically all the functions of our app. Hope you could enjoy that. Thanks for watching.